Here at Remedy
What was the
Live,
question, Caitlin?
we chat, we listen, we love.
The title is Nimrod, Topaz, and Balak. Who's Balak?
Bullock.
Bullock.
It's Balak. Caitlin, it's Balak. When you say
Let me
Balak,
see.
it's kind of like when you go to buy a Pepsi and it's the Kroger brand. Balak. Hi, I'm Balak. You don't feel intimidated by Balak, but you do by Bullock. Bullock.
That's not how you spell
Well,
it,
the
though.
first one sounds like black.
Bullock.
Lock.
Is with
Lock,
lock.
like a lock, like
Caitlin
on
spelled
a.
it incorrectly, and don't give her such a hard
It,
time.
it would be an O, but it's okay.
Guys, welcome to the Gong Show. If I didn't welcome you before, and I want to just say, just because I feel like I gotta get this off my chest, I had the best time last night. My daughter's birthday party. Went over to my in-laws' place, and we had pizza, we had cake, and then we opened presents. And I think the favorite part of the whole night was when my son came up to me, and he took the cake and he shoved it right in my face.
No, are you serious?
Yeah.
That is so funny.
That takes the cake.
It does take the cake. And then it was actually funny. I forgot this part too. I walked in the door because I was a little late because I was doing the Gong Show. Not bitter. Missing out, family time. But
That's so funny. Why didn't anyone take a picture?
I
That
should
would've
have,
been great.
because when I walked in the door, it was my daughter's birthday. Did I mention that?
Yeah, you
I
mentioned
come in the
that.
door. You know what Duke says?
What?
They didn't get me anything.
Oh my gosh,
He's totally
that's
my
funny.
child. I'll tell you.
Totes.
Okay, today I want to play 21 questions. Okay, do you guys know the
Okay.
game 21 questions?
Well, now I do. I
I'm
didn't know
not sure.
before,
Yeah.
I
but
asked her, I said, have you ever played the game 21 questions? She goes, well, how many questions are there? It is 21 questions.
I didn't say
She's like,
that.
about what? I said, no, that's the whole point of 21 questions. You're asking questions about a certain personality that's got to be famous. Well, I don't know. Like, who is it going to be? That's the
Oh my god.
So, it's 21 questions. Just to make sure we're doing this right, I'm going to get Ben to go first because Ben already knows how to play this game. You can tell by the look in your eyes. It's like, oh, this is going to be a train wreck.
Wait.
Back or
Pause.
drop? Fact! No, you never say fact. What am I
Wait.
thinking?
So, how many people does this person have to be known by?
This has got to be at least
million.
1 million people. So he's got to be a pseudo celebrity, or she has to be a pseudo celebrity.
Sandy Patty's a cutoff.
Sandy Patty would probably be at the bottom of that fairly large bucket.
Oh, I know who I'm gonna do.
Yes, you
I
do.
know.
Okay.
Yep, I
okay.
know.
Don't tell us out loud. Okay. And it can't be a cartoon character. It can't be an imaginary fictional
Ah.
character. It's got to be a real human being, like Louis Giglio.
And it can't
Oh
be
my
a
God.
myth like Topaz.
That's right. Actually, it
has
can't
to
be
be
Louis Giglio.
seen
Even though
by-
he's known by 1 million people, I don't want to do Louis Giglio. He's gotten a lot of bad press lately.
Yeah. Okay.
Poor
we
guy.
won't. We won't.
We don't need to bring more
Yeah,
attention.
we won't.
Because if we cover him on the Gong Show, it's going to blow up.
All right. Yo, for sure. Okay. So Ben's going
So
first.
Ben's first. So Ben, you've got your person you've chosen, and we did kind of cheat before the show. You said you've got the guy.
Yep.
We're gonna let you
Cheat.
choose a different gender if you want. So reset.
Yeah.
So
you
we're
don't
gonna
know,
ask-
Let it.
So each of us can go around. Caitlin, you can play too if you want. Each of us get a question, and who's smartest in this room? Caitlin. Caitlin, can you keep track of the questions too? So Haley, you get to go first.
What am I?
Ask
Uh-oh.
me one question.
We're starting
Oh,
over.
we're asking him.
Yeah, and usually we start with gender.
Is it a boy or girl?
No.
No, it's yes or no questions.
Boy. Oh, is it a boy?
The man. Yes.
Man, it's a man.
Okay, Caitlin.
He
in
was
movies.
in movies.
He was in
was.
movies. Sounds like a retired individual.
I just gave you two. 2 hints there.
Alex, what about you? Ooh, Party Pooper. You are good. I like that. And use the word master more in sentence. I think that was cool too.
can just
So he's
call us
used to be in
master.
movies. He's a male. Is he in action movies, or was he in action movies?
Maybe a couple.
Oh.
That's not really what he's known for.
Okay, good to know. Good. So it's not Sean Connery. That's what I was going for. Back over to you, Haley. And by the way, you in the chat, you can be guessing too, and Caitlin will represent you.
You guys are gonna get mad at me if I ask a stupid question.
No, you can't really ask a stupid question.
So
Don't
I've
ask a
over
stupid
eight.
But we
question.
only get 21.
That's
Still have
true.
18 more.
Got lots left.
Okay.
No.
Has he retired in the last 10 years?
I don't know that we know he really retired. I think I used that word incorrectly,
Yeah, I don't.
Has
You
he?
don't really retire from movies.
but he just died.
Has he been in a movie in the
Has-
last 10 years? I don't think so. But don't quote me on that. 'cause I don't
Okay.
know
This
if
is rough.
they-
Now this is Mrs. Ooh.
I doubt it. I really doubt it.
Okay. Okay, Caitlin, what do you got? Are you able to play? Because you are really busy over there. You're doing your job. No questions. Chad, Hannah, Jake, no questions about the 21 questions today.
Or
Yes. And he hasn't done a movie for like maybe the last 10 years.
yes.
Ooh. Okay, I think I got to ask this question because it's going to really narrow it down for us.
Okay, this is gonna be a stupid question. I can tell.
Is he dead?
Let me look it up.
Oh, great. Now he's got to go to Google. See, now when it comes to my turn, I won't be doing all that because I know.
Me
I
neither.
know.
I won't either.
Louis Giggler, by the way, is what she said.
Oh my gosh.
We're still waiting on whether or not he's alive or dead. Questions in the chat for him? Nobody has questions? Because you can participate. This is an interactive organization. This is the only show of its kind where we talk to our peeps online while we're doing the show. Oh,
He's alive.
he's alive. He's still living, but he's on a respirator.
Yep. It was a toss-up of whether he was dead or alive.
He's got a metal lung.
Gosh, this
Okay,
is hard. I don't
okay.
like this. There's too much pressure.
No, it's not
My hands
pressure.
are sweating.
Yeah, this is called competitiveness.
I'm
for it.
competitive. Is he white or black?
You can't say
White.
that. No. Oh, see, you messed up.
You had to say.
You gotta say,
Is he white?
As he
Is he white?
Afro-American?
Is he
He
Afro?
could have been Mexican, but I shouldn't have answered that.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
what'd you?
just gave you a.
He's white.
giveaway.
Yeah, we know that he's Caucasian. Okay.
Okay.
Caitlin? Oh, wow. Has he won an Academy Award? That's the question.
Let me see. I think he won the award for best of all time, but
Best of all time.
Oh, my.
what did you ask? Has he won an Oscar?
Hannah wants to know, is he blonde? Jake wants to know, is he funny? These are good questions. We should probably throw once a turn we'll throw in a chat question, and that's completely free. Okay? So we'll throw in the chat question doesn't count in the 21 questions. It's completely
Why
free.
not?
Because I make up the rules as I go along in life. I tried to tell the police officer that too, and he didn't go for it. Back to you, Ben. Do we know anything about his Academy Award? I don't want to tell your business, but this is Dragon.
He won it. He won one as a director.
Oh, as a director. Oh, you gave us a lot more information there than you should have. All you had to do is say, yeah, he's won
Well-
an Oscar. Because we would have just thought,
that's-
he would have thought he was an actor. No, you can't go there. I'm next anyway. Okay, so he's won an Oscar as a director. He hasn't made any movies in the last 10 years. He's living, but he thought he might be dead. This is tough.
I don't like it. I don't like.
And
this
he's not
game.
really well known for action movies,
But he may have been in it.
but he might have been in a couple. I don't know why I want to go down this road, but is he known mostly for being a comedian?
No.
No, not a funny guy.
Ah.
Okay, here's the free question from the chat. I've already asked the funny one. What's the other one? Is he blonde? Is he blonde?
No.
No, Hannah, he's not blonde. Go back to what you were doing.
Although he may have been blonde in the movie.
Ooh. You better be a human being and not ET. Remember that show?
We talked about him one time.
Yeah, we sure did. Trying to figure out the voice. Anyway, go. It's your turn. You should have had your question 10 times already.
I know.
This game is so slow
You've asked
today.
10 questions.
It's hard.
11
We've already used like
questions
12
remaining.
minutes. 12 minutes of our breaks here.
Maybe we should pause and come back.
No, we can't. We got to keep going.
Why?
Hannah says poo. Jake says be right back.
11 questions remaining.
Okay. Oh gosh. Has he been in more than
Yes,
10 movies?
I'm sure of it.
Okay. That's totally a waste of a question.
I know.
Caitlin, Caitlin, what do you got?
Does he breathe oxygen?
You can if you want. I think it's a little premature, but I appreciate your
I
style.
hate this.
Oh.
No.
Oh, good guess though. See now that I wasn't thinking
But
that,
I
but
don't know
that's
who
good.
that
I would
is.
have known Clint Eastwood was alive because
Of the Republican
He was-
National
yes.
Convention. That's why. Okay, over to me. So it's not Clint Eastwood. Okay, is he American?
100%.
Oh, it's not Charlton Heston. He's dead. Arnold. Back to Caitlin. Not Caitlin. Back to
Can
Haley.
we skip me?
No, see, this
Please,
is
I hate
good for
this.
you. This is good for you to stretch your mind.
Man.
Here's a couple of suggestions. You can ask Ben, is he involved with politics?
Is he involved with politics?
Not to my knowledge.
Do you even know this guy? I mean, do you know him personally?
I don't
No,
think
you don't have to
anyone
know him
knows
personally. That's
Yeah,
not the
you
point.
do. That's part of the rule.
Is it Luke?
Stop!
What do you got, Caitlin? Ooh. No, you're asking good questions, but I'm surprised Ben does need to Google these. Like he probably chose a name of someone that he read in a newspaper this morning. He doesn't know anything about them. Yeah, we need 1 million people knowing them. Ben might win this though at this rate. He's already stumped Haley. Like Haley's like,
Does he have legs?
I don't like this game. Can we just do factor crap? Well, then let's just finish this and then us not do it.
no, your character's coming up next.
Oh, okay.
This whole show is dedicated to 21 questions today.
Gosh.
We're gonna play 3 songs.
What was your question?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he did win one in the 2000s, and he also won one in 1981.
Nice. Okay. Hannah in the chat wants to know: is he under 60? Is there free-
There's no way.
Yeah, I didn't think so, but it was in the chat, so I had to ask it. Chat asked, "Is it Arnold Schwarzenegger?" And we already kind of confirmed that it isn't. Okay, Caitlin. Caitlin, did
7
you ask?
questions remaining.
You asked your 7.
Hurry and ask 7
So we're
questions.
down to 7. He's won something in the last 10 years.
We need the chat to ask like 6
Not
questions.
really. It's 2013. He won something in 2000.
Okay. I think.
Well, he did win something in 2010, but it wasn't an Oscar. On
Okay.
your computers.
No, I think I know who it is.
No, you don't. I didn't even know if it was a lie.
You're a weasel. I think. Is it Marty Scorsese?
I don't know these people. I can't even.
6 questions.
Okay, go for something
I
simple.
thought he died.
No, well, see, that's why it might be Marty Scorsese. If nothing. Go for something hard. Really hard.
6 questions.
You guys are gonna be mad at me if I ask a stupid question.
Haley's begging the chat. Ask questions so I don't have to go.
No, I'm not smart, Hannah. Come
Hannah
on.
just says, be smart. Okay, I'll give you some more help.
Yeah, give me help.
I think you should ask, does he have human hair. No, I think you should ask if
Is he married?
Are you really gonna
ask him if his spouse is famous.
What he said.
I don't really think there's anyone worthy of marrying him.
Well, figure it out. My questions are so hard that he can never answer them. He has to look them up.
Well, so does Caitlin. Mine are pretty simple, straight to the point.
That's why we have
People are watching the Gong Show today and say, "What is this, a funeral?"
Oh my gosh, stop.
Chad wants to know, is his favorite color yellow? Does he like ice cream? Does he have a farm? Does he have a beard? Does he do horror movies? Is he cool?
Can't answer
Oh,
that. Don't
thanks,
give it away.
Chad.
A lot of good ones.
Chad was trying to save me.
I can't tell if she's famous or if she just went everywhere with him, because all the pictures are with him. So I'm gonna guess she's not really famous.
Love this game. The hit.
It is a hit.
Just like the trivia, Christmas trivia.
Okay, finish this sentence. Frosty the Jumper.
I don't think she's famous. So 5 questions remaining.
5 questions.
He already asked like 6 in the chat.
Caitlin, are you up? I think you are. Yeah, no, go for the answer if you want. If you think you got it. If you think you got it.
No.
Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, I don't know that this is a real human being. I think this is Gumby.
Is it Draco Malfoy?
Draco Malfoy, is he over 60?
4 questions left.
4 questions
I
left.
don't care. I don't care
We're in the
anymore.
final hour. See, I do happen to know a few directors because I'm a pretty big deal.
Oh.
Like John Frankenheimer, okay, came up with some fantastic movies, including The Birds, which was a
What do you mean?
wonderful film. We know it's not Steven Spielberg because surely Ben would know, as an African American male, that he is still very much alive. I'm gonna have to go for another simple question, not a complicated one. I'm not gonna go for the name. Mel Gibson. Oh, he was an American. Stupid.
Good one, Clinton.
I knew he was alive.
How many more questions do we have?
3.
Oh my gosh.
Coming down to the wire, but 3 representing the Trinity. Let's ask for the power of the Holy Spirit to come on Haley. Is the question right?
We've managed to waste an entire half an hour.
Okay. This is your fault. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
No, I think it's awesome.
Oh my gosh. Can
There's
we just
nothing
quit?
I'd rather do. Like this and get a flu shot. Top 2 things I want to do today.
Is it him?
I'm gonna pretend you didn't ask that.
That's not fictional. It's a real person. No, it's fake. Is it... I really just hate this game so much. It's really freaking me out. Is it Chris Tomlin?
Wait a minute. What?
Where in the name?
I just want to get my question over with. I just want to get it over with.
questions.
We're not gonna get it.
Family.
We're not gonna get it.
2 questions remaining.
2
It's not
questions,
Chris
Caitlin.
Tomlin.
Yeah. I already asked that question. Yeah.
I don't know. That might.
Chad wants to know,
Is it Gollum Schmeagol?
Oh, that was a good one. I should have asked that.
Chad's now asking about South Korean rappers. That, by the way, that
Okay.
offends Haley.
It
2
does
more
offend
guesses
me.
here, people.
Here's your guess. Well, it has to be a real
It has
person.
to
That was
be a
part of the
real
rules.
person.
That wasn't your question.
This is getting out of hand here.
It is getting a little bit difficult. Getting socially awkward now. socially up. Like, what do we do? You know, if someone would just fart and break the tension, that'd be fantastic.
Just
Oh,
tell.
we have one question. Did you ask your question?
Yeah,
That's
she
a
asked
couple
it.
questions.
Because Ben may win it on this one. I'm pretty impressed because the funny thing is if we don't get it and he has to tell us who it is and he's like, well, I don't quite know how to say his name. Did you ask your question?
Yeah, she asked it. Your turn.
Final question.
Final question of the show. I've got to ask
You
a
have
name
to
of a
ask
guy.
name.
Already done that a few times. Kind of wasted it.
Gotta throw up the money.
Is it
ball.
Gene Hackman?
No.
Who is it?
Robert Redford.
Oh, good. No, that's good. I'm pretty impressed. Well, he's an attractive man. I'll tell you, from one metrosexual to another.
I don't even
And it's
care.
surprising that he never won an Oscar as a actor.
He's a good director. I'll give you that. He is. Well, and Brad Pitt's been in movies with him, and they've kind of done their thing where they've got the stuff of the thing. Well, sorry for everyone watching. That was probably painful, but we are so glad that you guys joined us for that first version of 21 Questions. For those of you that celebrated birthdays while we were playing that game, we do want to apologize and send you a special gift card. So we're going to send you a gift card to your nearest street corner so that you can wave flags in your town because we can't afford to send you a real gift card. Stick around. Music. And then maybe a game that we can all play fast, quickly. Haley will come up with somebody from the passion. We'll guess that right away.
Oh my gosh.